welcome to another ESEA match of our ESEA match. I'm so sorry, Liam. Of our main team. Another best of one, this time on Mirage. And with me today is the beautiful Mr. Kretler himself.
Hello, hello, what's up guys? Another best of one today, another week, starting on Monday. We have 3 more matches in ESEA Intermediate until the regular season is over already. So match number 12 today, and it's close to the end of the regular season. The matches are getting more important every single time, and today Munich eSports can secure the playoffs, I believe, or maybe they even have secured them already with the score of 8-3. In the end, it's going to be 14 matches played, and with 8 wins, they should be really close to it already. But with 9 wins, they're secured. So Munich eSports looking forward to get a good seed in the playoffs here.
Yeah, and I know Sash is looking forward to a quick win so he can get into the post-match interview. So,
Yeah, Sash or IGL in the interview, that's going to be interesting as well. I think he did a quick interview with Vale once. That was a nice one as well. After a German cast today, as you can tell already, casting in English, of course, with Jan again.
Surprise!
Surprise, surprise, yes. But I think it's nice to have you back. You've been away a little while, and I did some casts on my own, which was okay, but always nice to have a second caster.
And streamer, right?
And streamer, of course, which kind of makes my job easier a little bit.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
On that topic, please tell me if there's anything off with the sound or something else. Haven't been streaming for like 2 months now because I was at my parents' home. So yeah, also Kretler, please watch the chat. I don't have chat open. And
Yes,
yeah,
I will.
hopefully this is gonna be an interesting game and either a quick win for us or a close win. But anyway, we're hoping for a win. And seems to be starting
actually,
now.
knife round is live, yeah.
Yes.
So, not waiting around any longer. Munich eSports probably wanting to get onto the CT side here if they would win this. Yeah, but as you said, important match against Galaxy of Dreams today. I think they're currently at the same scoreline of 8-3 as well. So Munich eSports ranked number, correct me if I'm wrong, 38, I think.
I
Let me check.
don't know at all, but
I
there should be the bracket
updated
link,
the
right?
commands just before the match, and now I forgot. But let me check. Yeah,
but
37.
Wait,
Okay,
yeah.
pretty close.
But we're starting.
Yep.
Pistol round
So
live.
eSports lost the knife round, and pistol round is live. Zash with a drop P to 50 to Winezo. A smoke already getting thrown, and 1 flash.
I mean, if you want to drop a P250 to someone, must be Winezo, right? So let's see what you can do with it. Seems like a failed connector smoke here with 1 flash, just a quick A pop, and anchored on the balcony, and the T's are just not ready for him. He gets a second one, and it's just a mowdown.
Wow. That was just a big counter setup from the CTs. I think they had 4 or even quick rotate as well. 5 CTs towards the A side. Munich eSports not ready for that at all.
That's
and even Winezer with the P250 dies first in Palace. No chance for him to get anything done. So
I think they didn't even
strong
spot
start
the
for the CTs.
I think they didn't even spot the failed connector smoke.
Yeah. Well, so it doesn't matter that much in the end if you get just shut down.
Do you
like
see
that.
Bloody right now? Just USP, Kevlar, but I guess it doesn't matter. It's just vlogs and it's gonna be a quick round.
Yeah, he's just not wasting any money, probably buying AWP into the 3rd round, and there it is. Yep.
Straight up into the AWP, and our AWPer on the Munich side, Miko, doesn't have his preferred gun, but we'll have a nice buy all around. Some smokes and flashes for everyone.
Alright, I just checked again. So Munich eSports is currently 41st first in the league, and the opponents of today are 2 ranks below them with a score of 8-4. But our IGL Zash told me earlier that this might be the most difficult matchup of this week, so really strong opponents they are facing today. And in the first gun round, it's fairly slow round. Miku taking
but
a
that
lot of damage,
nade,
and that
yeah.
nade, yeah, that's gonna finish him.
Seals the deal. Yeah, and that's a 5v4 with just a default spread by the T's. Not really working out. Not really finding these weaker guns, I guess. For example, Edwin. And not having much utility as well. We just now see Irie Fusion creeping up mid, and it seems like they wanna go towards B. Actually not sure with
It's a
Sash.
scuffed window smoke as well,
Yeah.
but might not get punished because there's currently nobody there. Now Edwin feels some pressure towards B, but I think the bomb is creeping up connector just in a moment. There's 1 player towards Palace, that's Weinzo, and 3 people grouping up in mid to deal with this connector setup.
And it's
You
the
can
A
already
split.
see Bloody rotating towards Ticket, so the CTs again have a good idea what's gonna happen, but there's
Important, and
still
Weinzo gets a
the guy is
second.
sandwiched and Weinzo just destroys him.
Important frag by Irie Fusion there. And now it's just Edwin and Bloody for the CTs, and it's a 2v3. Edwin's super low now, and I think they should actually save here. Let's see what they're gonna do.
Well, if Bloody can get an entry from Ticket, there's still a chance, but Edwin being at 19 HP only with the MP9.
And both players are known.
Yeah, now 1v3 for the Opper, and he gets caught after getting Chansky down actually, so nice try. But Munich eSports first gun round and first victory for them, first round on the boards for Munich eSports, important one, and even picking up the AWP for Miku, which should be great for him.
Yeah, that's what we like to see, right? We get a nice round win, get the AWP.
Wow.
Yeah, the pause is called by who? We don't see.
Yeah,
We don't.
you can't tell, but I'm guessing it's
Galaxy,
gonna be
yeah.
Galaxy here.
Like, I'm curious. Like, you have one guy super low HP with an MP9, and you have the AWP and C team both are known. Like, the reasonable call is probably to save there, right? But
yeah.
deciding
I guess
to
they just wanted to give it a go, but now
you see
as
the punishment.
they don't have any money left. Yeah.
So yeah, straight up into the eco and anti-eco for Munich eSports, and seems like they kind of know what's up, seeing that they play really passive in mid. But
what?
you can never disrespect the Deagles.
Man, Deagles is just...
And 2 AKs now for the
so
CT side.
Sometimes, but
Jans with a nice dink, gets the first kill, and he knows Bondi is in Palace, low HP.
Chansky even getting tagged more by the USP, now on 11 HP, needs to be really careful. Actually survives the retreat towards ramp. Now Miku and Irie Fusion are already grouped up towards Apps, and I think they're going pretty loud here, and there's 1 player already on the B side, so he has all the information. Miku is gonna cut off rotations, hits 1 nice shot, but they need to be ready for the guy under window, and they're not. Edwin with that picked up AK. Yeah, just picking up AKs in these kind of rounds, if you can even have Kefla behind them and then get some 1v1 duels, they're so strong. Now Chansky doesn't really want to save here because his Mech 10 isn't really worth it, but with 11 HP there's not really a great chance in doing some more damage, so... Wow, well, strong eco from Galaxy of Dreams. Lithuanian team not missing any shots with the Deeks yet, and picking up this unlikely round, and that's a 3rd for them. And giving up the AWP back over to the CT side.
That's a heartbreaker there.
Not what you want to hope for, yeah.
Also 3 people alive at the end of that round for Galaxy of Dreams. Making the money situation, yeah, well, not too good for Munich eSports. And very good for Galaxy of Dreams now. Ah, but Sash just sneaking out in mid? And the AWP doesn't realize, and that's another free AWP for Munich eSports. But Bondi
But in a
tries to
difficult
save it.
situation.
He gets killed, and 2v2 actually now, 2v1, and we got Weinzel live with a Deke. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the bomb right now, but CTs are not holding it as well. And you know, like, if you... There's always a possibility if you see the Deke and 1v2, so... let's see what Weinzel can do. He must have spotted Mater 2K here. And Auto Director doesn't want to show the fight. And yeah,
There it
they
is,
just
okay.
double swing him.
Well,
Nice cleanup.
I think it's still a pretty good eco for Munich eSports. They didn't force into it and still got 3 kills. Chansky with double with the Deke in mid, so keeping the CTs kinda honest. They of course can pick up the AWP in the end, but need to buy back 3 rifles here, so this one will be another important round in this best of 1 here. Munich eSports don't want Galaxy of Dreams getting too far ahead after only 5 rounds here, and now
I think
again
that's an
with a
A fake,
pretty-
right?
yeah,
But-
some A fake going on, actually pulling some rotation away
Yeah,
from
the
the B
CT's
side.
actually
Only
buying
one
it.
member there.
Oh, but now they must know. After that kill, and Advent just with the perfect position to hold off B. No chance for Vines to do anything, and Miko, the A player, now alone in mid. In a 5v1. Maybe he can channel
they
his
had-
inner refresh. He
And
cannot.
Somehow they had so much focus on Mater 2K on short. He killed Zash through the smoke somehow. I don't know if he even spotted him. And then rushed back towards the B site and spammed the apartments. And all the players were getting shot from 2 angles at the same time and no trade potential there. So clean round by the CTs and already 5-1 up. Munich eSports again with low money cannot really go for a full buy here, so might be another slow start for Munich eSports. We have seen these kind of starts a lot in this season already, but usually they come back strong in the second half and towards the second half of the first half of the match actually. So let's hope they can get started in the next gun round here, or maybe even with these Deeks. You never know.
Yeah, maybe they can do the deep round themselves. I mean, we know they can. They just need to do it right now, right here.
Yeah.
Get back into the game.
Easier said than done though. Chansky already getting attacked by the grenades, and Fusion not really successful with the needle spam yet.
Look at the smoke Motor 2K is throwing. He's throwing it like, I think he has been throwing it every round. And
Yeah.
it just creates so much space for him on short to just do whatever he wants.
Yep.
Oh, that's a ding.
That's a dink.
And but he gets away. He gets a kill. Nobody's swinging. Oh, I think they tried to
another
wait for
dink.
Jansky.
Yeah.
Now it's just missing on Weinzel. And he spotted him Tetris. He knows he's Tetris now. Weinzel can't get a shot on Bondi. Yeah, and there's Sash, who's currently in the B apartments and has been found out and killed.
Yeah, AK on CT sides again, very strong from Edwin, not missing the headshot and keeping it clean. That round could have spiraled out for Galaxy of Dreams. Munich eSports hitting 2 dings, not converting the kill instantly, and that could have been a 5v3 there, but in the end, just 1 kill found. And now with the next gun round, Munich eSports really need to get going, and that's what you want to be seeing. Miku with the entry.
And
Chansky
kill
getting
on that
caught,
round.
but
With the pop
Sash-
flash, perfect for John's position.
oh, there it
But
is.
Sash gets trade frag. Seemed like a little bit of slow communication, but
Yeah,
not sure.
for sure. And look at Edwin. He's just not waiting around.
taking
he
risks.
has
4v3.
all the information, yeah.
Actually, Anchor just taking risks as well. And he gets the kill on Sash. That's just so good. And the information he has as well.
Now even
Look at
Anchor,
Anchored.
you said
Oh
it,
my
yeah.
God.
He's
That's
pushing
so
T-spawn.
infuriating. Look at the timing. Wait, I need to go. I mean, I'm sorry, auto director, but I need to do this manually. Look at the timing. He must have heard Weinzel running away, and they probably know what's going on right now. It's either con or short, basically.
Yep. But they actually don't know which side yet. The B player is
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
notice shortly because
He
he's gonna
doesn't.
get shot.
He can't see him right
But
now.
yeah, he's hiding bench.
Oh, but now
And now the
he
flank's
gets
gonna
two.
come in quick as well.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a done round.
that's a long flank for just one kill there, but it's an important kill nonetheless.
Yeah, really important kill actually, and he kinda had the perfect flank regardless where Munich eSports would go. If they go
Yeah.
con, he can flank con very quickly as well, and now with the short
I mean, just the information
creep,
that
it's not working out.
I mean, he knew it's not A. That's just so much information. And now we just see a bad buy from Munich eSports again. I guess like 4 of them have AKs and 1 Galil, but there's almost no utility, just smokes and flashes. And let's see what they're trying to do here.
Yeah, seems like CTs are really confident, and you saw it last round. They are not afraid in
what a
keeping his
peek
fights. Yeah, just like
on
that.
the flash, and Bloody just with the ballsy peek into connector. And that seemed to be like they're just aggressing everywhere, and Munich eSports doesn't seem to be ready right now for it. Only iRefusion shooting back right now. 3v2 again. And Weinzel and iRefusion are known. Weinzel gets the important frag onto top balcony. And Bloody just going more aggressive again. What is this madness?
Yeah, they just don't care, and even the short guy has view on the bomb, so Mainzo just gets two taps, hitting both headshots again. They're just ready to play here.
That's just a display of like pure aggression and aim, and just like not letting Munich eSports breathe at all.
Yep.
Like you kill the guy pushing con, and like 2 seconds afterwards, just a second flash, and the guy short just pushes the smoke.
Well, these kind of slow rounds, slow gun rounds for Munich eSports haven't been working because CTs just do flash peeks and pick off each other and even aggress late rounds, so Munich eSports.
And another flash peek.
First, I feel like, but there it is again. Another flash peek, another conversion. iRefusion cannot really trade, and CT's again with the advantage. Of course, it's an eco round for Munich, but at this point of time, they really want a bomb plant at least.
It's basic good team play, right? Just like I flash you in, you go peek, you get the kill, you come back. There's nothing like super special, some heavy util mid takes or whatever. It's just basic stuff and good aim, which is winning them the game right now.
They're doing it with a good timing as well.
Yeah. And yeah, Edwin likes his angles.
Yep. Right now,
it can be hurt.
Rush is gonna come in with the last remaining members, but
nice B hop.
Even 3 people on the B side, no chance there. And not even a bomb plant. Was there one bomb plant yet? I don't think so, right?
Not sure. Why doesn't it show?
One was a cleanup, I think.
It doesn't show the rounds, right?
Yeah.
Why?
But I'm pretty sure that I haven't seen a diffuse yet, so.
Let me think. Have I seen somebody planting? Yeah, there was a bomb plant when we won the round, right? 3v2.
Oh yeah, right. But so far, a very one-sided affair here on Mirage, and already 10 rounds in, Galaxy of Dreams winning 9 of them.
Kinda
Galaxy
devastating.
of Dreams just, yeah, destroying Munich eSports right now. But now is the point where Munich eSports can still get 6 rounds, which would be great. Would be necessary as well, and they can start right here with this full buy. Now they have all the utility they want.
So we want to get some hype.
As well.
Maybe they now it's the time for them to come back. We see the Miko up. We see what he can do. Right when the round where he just entered mid and whatever. Like we can get the openings into the round. We just need to finish it and not get pushed by these flash peaks. But yeah, easier said than done.
Yeah,
That's probably what they're discussing right now as well.
I honestly don't know what the call is here because these slow defaults haven't been working and the fast strat towards B hasn't been working as well. They kind of went B with one lurking mid and the apps pop just got shut down. So I don't know, maybe fast short splits with more people on shorts
They
or
haven't done the
something faster. I feel like
yeah.
should be
They haven't
the
done
choice.
the fast A execute, right? Only as a
Right,
fake.
yeah.
And when the fake, like Cities didn't look too good on the fake. Like there are two guys behind. Okay, that's almost the same smoke. CT pros now for the T's, and they actually try to split short fast. But the smoke from the CT is just too good, and that's just so ballsy by Bloody. But he gets punished by
Bloody?
Junsky.
Hello?
But Junsky gets killed by Edwin. And I mean,
There's
oh,
I don't even understand.
they're not ready
that
for the short
CT
player.
setup.
What?
Yeah.
Miko? Hello? Miko in a
I don't know what's
2v1
going
on the
on.
B set. What is happening?
I don't understand this game anymore. Hello,
What?
guys?
He's 7 HP. If Edwin wins this round, I am... Oh, thank God,
Okay.
Veinzo. What is happening in this round?
Let me just tell you what happened. So the AWPer of the CT side pushed with the deagle in his hand, the AWP on his back, into B apartments, while two of his mates are on B sides watching short, I guess? And then Munich
Or
eSports
not
tried
watching
to
short?
split.
Nobody watched
Yeah,
Miko
or
when he
even
ran
not
up
even
there.
watching shorts. And then they tried to split B, Munich eSports, and somehow Miku gets a kill with the Glock against the guy with hat armor. I don't even know.
Wasn't ready, although Miko was known, but yeah, let's just focus on the next round. It seems to be really a heavy setup here. Holy fuck. I'm swallowing my words. Sorry. Oh,
What?
nice nade
This
by
stuff
iRefusion.
No way!
What is happening here? Sash is climbing up on short, getting killed from behind. What are we
Oh my
witnessing?
God. Epic Dudes TV, raiding with 12 people. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome everyone.
Welcome to the Epic Dudes.
How was your stream? You probably had a ESEA match as well, right? How did it go?
Hope it went better than this is going right now.
Yeah. Munich East was really struggling right now.
Oh, and
now
it's the
Edwin with a
collateral.
double.
I'm telling you, if your B anchor is 16-3, then something is going right on your shitty side.
Yeah.
Your B anchor's
it's
not
just-
supposed to be with on 16 kills and 3 deaths.
He's just destroying Munich Esports, and now all left on Vine, so everything to do. He has the bomb, but
They know where he is. They know 100%
Yeah.
where he is.
and only 25 seconds as well, running into the AWP. So third kill for Edwin, and double AWPs on the CT side working wonders. Now,
Quick.
yeah, not really anyone stepping it up for Munich Esports currently. Jansky on 6, iRefusion as well, but nobody hitting double digits any time soon. So
Look at Edwin.
forcing into this one will be important to. They really need a bomb plant at least.
And they need this round.
can't
Like,
yeah.
they need this round. It's just more aggression out of Bondi. And he even flashes himself in. And yeah, and Junsky gets the kill. Thank God. But Major 2K just gets 2 more. That's basically the round. Unless Veinzo can pull off some ridiculous shots here. Gets the first one. Anchor should be dead as well. Please, somebody spam him. No one does.
And they don't have any
Oh,
more smokes.
Veinzo
And
must have
the
seen him
time
con.
is just not there.
No! What is going on?
Oh boy.
That timing. Didn't Veinzo see him? He saw his barrel, right?
Yeah, he just looked away, probably focusing on his
no.
crosser too much and didn't spot him. So Munich Esports not getting the bomb down as well, which kinda destroys any hope in a comeback on the T side here. So at this point, 3 rounds is the goal, I guess.
Yeah.
On this eco, there's not gonna be a big chance to win it. They haven't been. They didn't get any success yet with these kind of ecos. And Bloody doesn't even need to see the opponent.
But
now
Miko punishes.
and Vines are actually responding.
Yeah, and it's just Mater again! Just being... Just, like... What is this? Like, how does he get these kills?
Like deathmatch
yeah,
now.
he's just spinning around, killing people. I mean, look at this. We got...
Looking very sloppy.
We got 17, 14, 12, and 16 kills on 4 of the guys of Galaxy of Dreams. Everyone's just fragging out, having a good time.
Munich eSports just having one of these days where nothing works. And the timings are not there, shots are not connecting for Munich eSports, and they are for the opponents, so really tough times. Now, last round of the half already, and already again the opener.
And the next one.
Yes, just no trade.
And they know where everyone is, right? Sash with a nice flank, but is it enough? Oh, it's pretty free actually. Air Fusion with another kill. And Edwin not ready for Sash. Sash really turning the round here. And now in jungle, but Bondi just
though,
already.
so 1v1. Miku versus Bondi.
Let's see what
Miku
he does here.
on the op. 1 kill into the round already. Has the
oh
bomb on his
no.
back, but look at the read.
Oh no.
Bondi just plays it so perfect.
No, what is... This is...
Wait, what?
What is happening here?
Miku deciding to run back now, suddenly? Maybe someone in his team told him that he might have pushed underpass.
Somebody watching the stream, right? I'm kidding.
I don't know what's going on. Well, GoTB should be delayed long enough to prevent that, of course, but now Miku, he should be able to get a free bomb plant here unless he takes even more time. Of course, he doesn't know at all what's going on, so needs to be careful of any position. So
and Bondi is staying there. No way he moves now. Miku can...
Well, he shouldn't, right? So Miku getting the bomb plant now.
He should win the round.
Let's see where he decided to go for the after plants. CT are gonna go short, so Miku not with the right read yet, but he has the advantage here. Still has some utility as well. A molly for the bomb could be great, or just hitting this important shot, of course. Bondi now making a lot of noise, and Miku doesn't miss. So wow, 3 rounds in the end for Munich eSports.
I mean, wasn't it the last time when Munich eSports was really like no flame or anything, was really bad on T side, and then you just did the whole comeback on CT side?
Yeah, well, there's this chance. I don't know if it was the CT side. I think it was, right?
Yeah. Against these, I think it was overtime win for us then. Like big comeback.
Right. They have had a lot of comebacks actually. Also in ESEA Open, they had this insane comeback where Weinzo clutched a 1v4 at the score of 13-15. So there is this chance for Munich eSports, but it really depends on already the pistol round. If they cannot win the pistol and convert the follow-up, it's looking really dire here, and not great for Munich eSports. Epic Dudes Academy winning 2-0 today, witnessing a murder. Yeah, well, congrats to them. Did they play 19 damage already?
Yeah, that's pretty early, right? We only have Monday.
Well, I think you can play Monday if both teams are up for it, but really...
Yeah, but you have to do it the same day, right? The date? Or can you postpone? Not sure. Maybe someone in chat below.
Not sure, yeah.
But yeah, good for them.
Yep. And now Munich eSports probably want to have a talk about this upcoming CT half. Probably Mark, Jay, the coach, chiming in as well a little bit. The opponents don't have a coach and probably don't need one at this point. Just a perfect CT half almost. And now on the T side, they can play like they want to. They can try out some things.
I'm
They have
really,
so many rounds
yeah.
to work with here.
I'm really interested for the T side, because if you consider like their brand of Counter-Strike on the CT side, which is just like pure aggression, flashing in, whatever,
Right, yeah.
I would believe that means they also have a pretty aggressive T side, which hopefully they do, and hopefully Munich eSports can contest
Shut them
their
down.
aggression, yeah.
Well, we are live back into the match.
With that
Currently
piss.
3-12 Galaxy of Dreams having a dreamer of a match. And this pistol round, as I said before, might be the deciding factor going forward here. No smoke coming out from Anchor.
That's a decoy.
No, never mind me. Top con smoke, I think, from Bondi. And
Yeah, that could
now
be.
some
I'm
A
just
fake.
faking A solo. And look at
And
this.
Sash is alone on B. Oh no.
He's
Sash needs to
moving
hit
away.
some shots.
Is Sash timing out?
Sash. Oh no.
Was Sash timing out there? He must have been
Seemed
timing
like
out,
it,
right?
Yeah.
He was lagging out. Oh no.
But the retake is still
on
possible. Junsky
4v3.
with a nice tap. Fusion dealt with the lurker towards A, and now 4v3. There's still a kit towards Edward, I think. So Munich eSports.
Yeah, I
can
think
pick
Sash
that
had a
up
kit.
and
Oh,
try to do their
that's
best here.
Edwin again on the boost. Just wrecking people. And
Wow.
together with Meteor. Holy moly.
Yeah, Sash not having.
Yeah, but what happened there? Like, he must have
I'm-
heard
yeah,
them, right?
we-
And then just
We
not moving
we can
crosshair.
ask later, I guess. That was
Yeah.
so weird.
That looked like him timing out so much. And yeah.
I mean, he must have heard all the steps, so there's no chance that he wasn't timing out there. That's so unfortunate.
Oh,
in this
quick
important
short.
business.
With Vinzo, he actually gets a tag on Bounty. Bounty not tagging him in return.
He needed the headshot now. No,
Oh, and he
does
gets the
one
kill.
more tag, but actually gets the kill.
Yeah, 2
And
body
again,
hits. Auto direct
communication is
doesn't
just
work.
not there again. Somehow the short guy kills the B anchor.
Oh, Sash
now
is
Sash.
Sash baiting. Okay, I didn't even check minimap. Or he actually timed out.
Or
We
he
don't know.
timed out again. Oh boy, yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, not looking great at all. Miku can get one consolation frag here. Not helping, of course, to win the round. 2v2, no kit, Vine Zone 1 HP, and that's a done deal. As well as the match might be at this point. 3-14
Miku
coming
with
into
2
the
more
next round.
kills.
Miku cleans up actually. Nice stuff from him, but
Vinzo doesn't want to get an AK. Moving
well,
now.
he's on 1 HP, so can't really get near the bomb.
Oh, yeah, he got the scout at least.
Okay, well, there's something, but looking at scraps here, honestly, Miku on the scout or Vinzo on the AK needs a heroic round here to keep Munich eSports in the game. Otherwise, it's a done deal.
Yeah,
and
almost no util for Galaxy of Dreams though, because they lost so many players. So actually good
right.
chance in this round. Junsky buying up fully, the rest of them not. I don't know if that's intentional.
3 people towards Palace now for the T's. I wonder if that's just gonna be an A contact play or A pop with a flash thrown from ramp. But actually the guy on ramp doesn't have any util, so are they just gonna contact out here? Very interesting. I've seen that strat work for Munich eSports actually, where I've walked out, but Vinzo with a nice entry towards Palace,
Such
admin
an
down,
important frag. He gets another
gets
one.
a second.
Oh, he doesn't get away. Tries to leap
All
away.
the control
can't.
already. Bomb planted, Miku caught off guard, and now Junsky 1v3, no kits, probably no hope as well. Doesn't want to give it up, but
Oh, he actually thinks another one? 5 HP now. 2 low HP people, and one guy just chilling in CT, waiting for him to. But they're just
Free
so
Fire is too good.
confident.
Major 2K, 23, 6 and 5 deaths only for him, having a really great time here. I
That's,
think he was the short player on CT side, and now on T side working wonders as well, and that might be it, guys. Match point already after only 18 rounds played here, and Munich eSports do have an op on Miku, and that's an opener again for the German opper, but
And chance with another one.
they're not giving up yet. Maybe
Yeah.
they can at least get some rounds in for their confidence. They're gonna have another match tomorrow and on Wednesday as well, so this
Yeah,
is
you know.
still gonna be important to get some wins on the board here, some round wins.
So I know that Sash is having friends over in like half an hour, and he told me he hopes it doesn't go to OT. So
Boy.
I hope he throws that thought away and just tries to let it go to OT anyway.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna try, but it's not an easy task winning 12
I mean,
rounds in a row.
you go round by round. First you win this
Yeah,
round
for sure.
with the fake on A, and now Galaxy Dreams rotating over to B, but Jansky is not moving a single inch. And yeah, that's probably a round. Although Galaxy of Dreams sneaking now, and Sash is not ready for that angle. That angle is actually so hard to check if you're like
Yep.
CT pushing up underpass.
Just again, not the timing there for Zash, and T's now probably saving. They
They
won't
are.
have the best buy in the follow-up, but Mator 2K actually having enough money to drop. So there's still gonna be 3 AKs on the board if they decide to force into it, and they have a lot of time going forward, of course, so no hurry for them to finish it, and Munich eSports can convert with the opener from Miku, so there's some hope, I guess. But could be shut down at any second here. €5 PayPal when comeback. Well, Gazumeta, I don't know about that. You're probably not gonna lose any money here. I'm not believing yet, but maybe Miku's gonna change that because he has an opening frag again for himself and for Munich eSports, and Galaxy of Dreams kind of struggling without the opening fight won by them, so advantage Munich eSports. I have fusion with a nice angle towards ramp, which is smoke currently, and the T's are really with a passive setup. Don't really know where to go currently. No, there's a top con smoke.
Actually,
No, that's a jungle smoke.
Jungle connector smoke, and Bloody just contacting out Ram together with Anchored. And there's no Stairs player to trade, and now Bloody gets another kill on Miku. Oh no. Don't tell me it's falling apart like this. Can't be. No, the timing, again?
What is this?
What are we witnessing? And look at the bomb. The bomb with another player
It's all on
making it to
Zash.
his
If he
yeah.
rotates away, the round is over.
What is he doing right now though? Is he hiding?
Please don't tell me he timed out again.
It looked like it.
Nope, there he is.
Okay.
Denies the planter, but gets traded, and
And
Chansky dies
that's
on A,
it. Oh no.
Oh boy.
And Luko.
That's
I mean, at
a
least
really unfortunate match.
At least Sash gets his quick match, which he wished for.
All my homies
But not
hate
like
Mirage
this.
anyway. Well, that wasn't the best showing you had on Mirage, so unlucky, no comeback this time. If I remember correctly, the last time you did a comeback, it was 14-5 for the opponents, and you managed to do a comeback this time even harder, even more difficult. Wasn't supposed to be so well. GG's to the enemy and GG's to Munich eSports for trying, but they just had one of their best days, I guess, destroying Munich eSports with a score of 16-4, which levels Munich eSports at 8-4 in ESEA Intermediates. Kinda pushing Munich eSports into some pressure matches in the last two, tomorrow and on Wednesday. Some pressure is on for sure. They really want to win at least one of them, preferably both, of course, to get a good playoff seed. But yeah, not the best day for Munich eSports today.
Yeah, I think we're still gonna have Sash for the interview, right?
Is he gonna
Actually,
join after
yeah.
this one?
If
Would
you're
be
listening
great, of
right now,
course,
Sash,
to.
I'll join into your Discord channel. I'll move you.
I
If he's
just checked. Munich eSports currently now at spot number 50 in the rankings, and that would mean that they still get into playoffs, I'm pretty sure. But there's probably no chance in getting into top 32 anymore, which would mean that you skip the first round of playoffs, which you're aiming for, of course. But now that might be out of reach.
so yeah, I'm texting Sash. Hopefully he can join. I see. Hmm. He told me he will join for an interview if the game finishes before 10 p.m. So let's hope he still wants to join after this loss. Hmm.
I mean, I could understand if he doesn't want to after this one. Would be nice to hear some opinion
Maybe they
about
have
what happened, of course. But
some team discussion going on as well. That's
yeah,
more
that
likely,
could
I
be
think.
an issue as well.
Yeah, I know Mark is going to sleep as well, so um, that's probably it for today, unless a magic Sasha appears right now. So yeah, I guess thanks for tuning in. Thanks for everyone in the chat. Oh no, he's coming. He's coming. Abort mission. Sasha's coming.
Let's
Ah, okay.
go.
I'm moving in. Wait. Uh, Привет, Sasha.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How's the feeling?
I mean, we're definitely upset. There's no shock there. We've struggled with Mirage in the past, and we have yet to find the solution to a lot of the problems. So I think that's probably evident enough in the scoreline.
Yep.
I think the mental game, obviously, it's a bit stressful when you take a timeout, but you don't really know what the solution is. So it's very difficult to try and assess feedback.
Yep.
I think one of the strongest things that we can do moving forward is to work on our communication, because it's actually a lot of the things we're doing is overcomplicating and making our lives harder for our teammates without necessarily knowing. Like, for example,
Mhm.
I mean, this didn't happen in the game, but just a basic example would be if you plant reverse default on A site, you tell your teammates plant for CT and jungle. Your teammates hear you talking about CT and jungle, and then other people communicate and say, "I'm mollying jungle. Let's take together. Come with me." We have some jargon we like to use. So there's a term diag, which stands for dick in ass gaming. So
Uh-huh.
if diag, your teammate comes with you. You're playing together. You're all doing the same things. What
Right.
Okay.
happened in the game? We were all on the wrong page. So we made simple mistakes or different decisions that didn't help our teammates enough. Um,
Right.
I think Mark hit the nail on the head. It's unbelievable that the CT short guy managed to get like so many kills on his stupid one way. On his, like, it's the simplest lineup. I think Miku showed it to me like a couple weeks ago. But he managed to get like 2, 3
Yeah,
kills
we
every.
mentioned that in the cast, the smoke. He did it like every round.
Yeah, literally every round. But there's two ways to look at it, right? Do you go to counterplay him and hope that you kill him through the smoke, or somehow play to kill him there, um, or do you just leave him and try to bait his smoke out? I think it was probably better for us to bait the smoke out rather than try to trade him. But the decision was made, and Con helped the short guy, the window guy helped the short guy, and it just falls apart because we're not clear on exactly what everyone should be doing. So
So
there's definitely a lot of things to work on, which is good because the worst thing is to be like, we don't know what to work on.
Yep.
yeah. First of all,
Um,
like, let me tell you from watching the game, we were thinking while watching with like all the information you could have, like what can they do? Like it wasn't easy for us to say like you did this wrong or that wrong, or you should have done this or that. It's just like t-
Exactly. I thought for myself that in this pause you called, I don't know if it was you or Mark, I thought for myself, what could they be doing here? And I have all the information. I have the X-ray on, and I know what the CTs are doing, and I wasn't sure what to do in the moment. So really, they played it really well. They were hitting every single shot, and the timings were not on your side as well. But as you said, there's still a lot you can work on, of course, and try to prevent these kind of plays from happening. But they
yeah,
just had a great day as well. So
and
mm,
looking slightly more positively, um, these guys are a very strong Mirage team. They only lost one of their games. They've played
mm,
four, including the one they just played against us. They only lost one of them and they won the others quite well. So they were a very strong Mirage team. Mirage at the moment for us, it's one of our maps that we really need to assess and change. Um, so this was the hardest game of this week. So tomorrow and the day after, we should have a little bit more success on our strong map is Overpass. So
yeah,
that's
yeah,
tomorrow, and then the game afterwards is on Nuke, but it's against a team that's not very strong. So that'll be an
yeah.
interesting test for us to see what
yeah,
we
and
can manage on that
tomorrow
map.
actually is going to be a very interesting test as well. You mentioned Overpass, your strongest map against a team who's currently at 9-3, so another very strong opponent,
And a UK team, which
and the
unfortunately I won't
UK
be there to
team.
beat.
Yeah, but then as well, Archer is going to be there, who's
Yeah,
also UK, so that's going to be an interesting matchup. On your favorite map, and of course, closing it out on Wednesday on Nuke will be the last one. Um,
exactly.
I talked about the rankings already. You're ranked number 50 right now. I'm pretty sure as 50th you get into playoffs, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's normally around 128 teams because they shortened the season. No one really knows. ESEA Intermediate used to be even teams that were 8-8 with the traditional 16 game format. Teams that were 8-8 could make playoffs. Teams that
Right.
were 9-7 did make playoffs for sure. So I'm thinking, regardless of what happens, we're going to try and go 1-1. Nuke is obviously less of a strong map, and I play the door role, which I don't know if Archer can do. So I tried to practice with the team actually without taking door as much as we used to do, and it was working quite well. So I have a lot of faith in the Nuke game and Overpass. I mean, Overpass is a UK map, it's a German map, and it's one of our strong maps. And I think that'll be a really good one to watch tomorrow.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah. Well, thanks for
Jan,
the
you had a
interview.
question, I think.
No, no, it's cool. Thanks for the interview. I
You
think you need
good?
to
Yeah,
see your
the
mates,
the
right?
final thing is
Okay.
from me is to say love you, mum, love you, dad.
Oh,
Hi,
okay.
everyone,
They're
Cameron.
watching?
Hello.
And what you guys can expect if you see us in playoffs playing Mirage, there's going to be some incredible B executes. We've been
Okay.
inspired by Navi. We just didn't
Okay.
have time to use what Navi showed us.
But Navi's known for
Nice.
not having
Okay.
time, right?
Exactly. And we're going to be 5 second planting every round.
Okay,
B
great.
Okay.
side.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, thanks,
Perfect.
guys.
So yeah.
Thank you. All
Yeah.
right. So Sash really honest about it as well. They need to work on a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
A
I
lot
think
of
you mentioned communication as one of the big
yeah,
things. Which is often overlooked, I guess. Like it's a really big thing, especially in a game like Cisco, where everything gets so hectic, especially in games where the opponent like doesn't let you breathe at all.
yep,
The opponent right there just did like just constant pressure, constant aggression, and yeah,
yep.
and with a
And
multinational team, like English is not the main language for most of them, so yeah.
yeah, it's a difficult task. Communication probably the most important thing if it comes to trade potential, and that you could see it in the game. It wasn't there at all. There were no trades happening for Munich esports. The opening duels actually happened sometimes, I think it was Miku with the most opening frags for Munich eSports, but yeah, the trades in the late round and mid round situations were just not coming in, and with these many multi frags for Galaxy of Dreams, it was just an impossible task, honestly. All right. So some insights from our IGL and some information about the upcoming matches as well. So nice to hear about this. Anything more you want to touch on?
No, happy to be back casting. And
Yeah,
yeah.
was still a nice time. And as we already talked about, next match will be tomorrow at, don't let me lie, 8 p.m. I believe. Pretty sure 8 p.m. Otherwise, you will be informed, of course, on our social media channels. So make sure to follow there. And other than that, from my side, that's everything as well. Yes, have a good night and see you soon.
Yeah, from me as well. Good night, everyone. And let me find my stream ending button after a long pause of streaming and found it. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. See you next time when Munich eSports plays CSGO. Goodbye.
Bye.